Hello everyone, I'm Dhanushka Sandakalu. I'm the founder of Elseware Games. And as the third tutorial session of Pedestrian AI System, let's try to create a sample city environment. So the content as follows. Basically, first we are going to migrate Pedestrian AI System to a sample project. So I'm going to use a sample project called Tokyo City Environment, which will be, I think, freely available on Feb as well. And then we are going to use our navigation invokers inside that specific level, and we can maybe create some spine paths and pedestrian crossings, things like that. Also at the latter part, I will show you how to integrate meta humans in the pedestrian AI system as well. Okay, let's go to the demo. Okay, so this is the sample project that I'm going to use, which is Tokyo stylized environment. So you can download this completely free from Fab Marketplace, and go check it out as well. Okay, so basically this level is contains some sort of a futuristic Tokyo city environment. So maybe we can use these crossroads as pedestrian crossings and these paths as pedestrian paths, and maybe if I can go to here, maybe this is sort of a ground area, or maybe some sort of a, I don't know, maybe a public a vehicle park or something like that. So maybe we can use sort of bounding box specific volumes here. Okay, so first, if I show you the content, currently only the Tokyo stylized environment has been included, as well as the default third person character template. So if I start playing, basically the default third person mannequin will be spawned inside the map. But instead of that, what we need is our pedestrian AI system implemented here. So first, let's migrate that assets back to this specific project. Okay, so this is our pedestrian AI system sample project. So let's right click on the root folder and migrate it, and make sure you have checked out all of these assets containing this root folder, and I'll simply click OK. And let's go to the Tokyo stylized environment project, and inside that project, inside the content directory, let's migrate our pedestrian AI system. Okay, I think the pedestrian AI system has been migrated successfully, and let's test it out. And make sure you have enabled that animation warping plugin, and yeah, you have to enable it. And I'll restart the project. Okay, and inside pedestrian AI system, maybe let's see whether the showcase map is working properly. If it is working properly, which means we have migrated our assets successfully. And yeah, it's well as expected. Okay, now let's go back to the Tokyo stylized environment, and inside here now, instead of this third person character, you have to use our pedestrian AI system capabilities. So in order to do that, let's go to the project settings, maps and modes. So here you can see the default game mode is BP third person game mode, which is the default game mode provided by Unreal Engine for the third person game template. But instead of that, now we can simply use this BP pedestrian AI system game mode, which will eventually start instantiating our own BP player class instead of that default mannequin. So now if I play it again, Okay, you can see our player is there, but as you can see, I think there are some collision issues. Therefore I will move my character a bit over here. Okay, and do it again. Okay, now we have our character can sprint, can jump, and walk as well. Awesome. And now let's try to place some let's maybe try to place some spline path. So let's go to the Pedestrian AI System and blueprints, navigation volumes, spline cloud invokers, and there is VP spline cloud. And let's place it out, and I'll use this spline point up until here, another spline point here, another spline point here, and move it here. Okay. Oh, maybe some rotation issue is there, I don't know why. So I will simply delete this spline point. Okay. Great. And maybe let's try to play it again. Okay, now you can see they have been spawned, but there are some collision issues, right? So let's fix it. Maybe the spawn range, spline crowd offset. Maybe let's make it much more less. And let's try to play it again. Okay. Now I think much better. Maybe we can move it a bit further. Reduce it further. Oh, no, okay. No collisions at all. They are moving towards it. Okay. And I think since there is sort of a blocking, there is no point of moving to there. So instead of that, I will use this crossing. And yep, move them up until here. And yeah, that's a linear path. And maybe in here we can use some sort of a, I don't know, maybe sort of a closed loop. It's 50, 50. Go to the spline. Move it here. I don't know, maybe like until here. And something like this. Here. And finally here. And then simply press close loop and it will make the loop. Maybe I can add another spline point here. Let's try it out. Okay, now they are moving in a closed loop. Awesome. And since they are colliding at this position, so maybe I can move these things, so The easiest way is maybe I'll choose spline a little bit over here. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now they're moving properly. Great. And then maybe we can add sort of a pedestrian crossing here. So I'll go to the pedestrian crossing, rotate it a bit, and maybe increase the size of it and move it further away. Okay. And then we can select those spline paths. So the first one is this one, spline crowd. Spline crowd. The second one is spline crowd 2. Percent chance is 0.5. Let's see. Ideally, they should cross the road. Maybe I'll increase the percentage. Play it again. Sorry. It's the same mistake that I've been done before. Make sure you have enabled this scan cross, because we are just manually manipulating this thing because we don't have a specific world invoker here yet. So yeah, now yeah, they are crossing. Okay, there is some blocking happens. Maybe we can do is rotate it a bit further, something like this maybe. Yep, let's play it again. Oh yeah, now we actually okay, we don't need to actually see these trigger volumes. Okay, now they are crossing properly. Okay, anyway, you can tweak these values based on your needs and make those specific changes. Okay, now they are crossing, the pedestrians are walking. Awesome. And maybe at here we can add sort of a pedestrian volume, and I don't need to visualize this marker. And maybe we can add some characters to there as well. So pedestrian AI system, characters, blueprints, NPC, pedestrians. Yeah, maybe someone like this. You can see, yeah, they can't move it because we haven't add now mesh volume. So let's add a mesh volume. Okay, now they may be able to move. Yeah, they're moving. Okay, great. And maybe that scale is too much large. A bit smaller. Okay, and maybe this guy is carrying a phone, and maybe this guy is carrying cup. Okay, great. Now you can see how we can migrate our pedestrian AI system to a different project and how to get use of it. Okay, so that's all about pedestrian AI system. Actually, we have been covered a lot throughout this tutorial series. We have been going through the architecture behind pedestrian AI system and what are the components it has and how you can use those features in your game to make your level. Okay, so I think that's all about the pedestrian AI system, and as usual you can download this asset from a fab marketplace. Also you can go check it out our official website, and there are some references as well. Okay, so thank you, and I'll see you in the another future tutorial series. Thank you.